Thanks, man. Sorry, I won't be talking too much during this stream. It's kind of late, but I appreciate it. Right now I'm just working on the camera movement. Originally, it was like your camera movement is basically bound to the inside of each of these rooms here, but now I'm dividing each of these rooms into like sections of the screen's resolution. So that means I'll have to redesign all of these rooms for the most part, but I think it'll be nice. Now I'm just testing to see if like all of these rooms will work out with the current system. Yeah, kind of like Celeste. I actually don't know how theirs work. Like, I think for the most part, their camera is, there's not too much movement. Like, usually it's static. But, yeah, there might be certain situations where we want the camera to move around. Actually, I kind of want to see what Celeste looks like. I might play Celeste really quick. Just to see what they do. Give me 1 second. Oh damn, I have to like update Celeste. Alright, in the meantime. Yeah, I've seen that episode. It was it's actually what inspired me to make a platformer. That was the exact, I mean, I was working on a platformer and then I saw their video and I was like, damn, now I really want to make a platformer. Originally it was supposed to be like a 2-week project and it's like, it's grown into like what it is now. Yeah, a lot of the mechanics that are in my game currently are inspired by Celeste, for sure. Let me share my screen so you can see. There's a specific room I'm actually interested in. This one. I think I have all the yeah, so you'll see here like it's only in specific areas that the camera actually moves. So like this whole section is static, but then once you go here, then it moves and then the entire time it like follows you. Well, this one's really small. Damn, this is making me question everything now. See how they do it down here. So you'll see they have like some lerping going on, like camera smoothing, so like the camera doesn't follow the player immediately. It like slowly catches up with the player. And this is what I originally had, but so maybe what I'll want to do is actually keep the same mechanic, but just divide my levels into more rooms, like how they do it here. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Damn, I worked so hard. Like, I mean, it's not a big deal. You kind of like, you know, live and learn. Now that I'm thinking about it, I low-key want to work on. I want to keep the same like camera movement. So I guess we'll just do like the lerping camera movement. I think that'll be the next step. The issue with Godot is that with like perfect pixel art, I actually wonder if they have perfect pixel art. I'm sure they do. You kind of have to like round your camera movement so that it like sticks to a specific pixel rather than like, I don't know, like I don't really know how to explain it. But yeah, I don't want to play too much of this. Not a Celestial. This type of movement looks good only if levels are not room specific. What do you mean by that? All right, so we're gonna keep the same. Okay, so there's one issue with my game currently. You know, at the same time, I don't actually have to copy Celeste. We could just do something unique. Do something unique for a change, you know? Maybe I will keep it like this. So yeah, it's kind of nice to have the like, obviously I'll have to redesign this room if we want to keep all of our rooms static. And I kind of like it. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, there's like there's in this game in particular, there's like, it's a combination of both. Like, certain rooms are static. This one, for example, isn't static, so having that camera, like having the camera, well, one, the design is not meant for it. Like, you don't see what's above you. So like, you could easily, like, you know, if I jump here and then jump up there, I'll easily die. But one thing that's really nice about having this type of like camera movement is that I think it's easier for players, since it's one less thing to worry about. You know, they're just following the player rather than, you know, having to adapt to their surroundings. Like, they see one thing and then they see what the quote unquote like puzzle is. But yeah, these rooms weren't designed for a static camera, so I'll have to fix that. See, I can even catch that. Like, usually you see that that spring there. I have to like guess where it is. Oh, it's so hard to see. But yeah, I do like this camera movement. The only thing, and like right there, you see how I like. Yeah, we spawn right here. If I dash upwards, then our camera moves back up. Oh, if I can do it. So yeah, like right now we're like part of the top part here, which is not ideal. So yeah, I think I'll stick with it. Worst case scenario, we can always make the levels like not use this mechanic later on. And like for maybe the later levels, we might want to get more sophisticated, or have more sophisticated rooms. And at that point, we'll just disable the static camera. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we need to fix. So right now, all of my code is based on starting like at the bottom of a room or on the top of a room. There's nothing to handle like the middle. Let me see here. Yeah, so originally it was just this code determining like what is a room's max size, and that would determine the camera bounds. But now how we do it is basically we check if we're closer to the bottom of a room or we're closer to the top. The only thing is, yeah, if we start in the middle, it'll get a little wonky. Actually, if we start in the middle, we'll be running this code. But if like our limit top is like way too high, it'll mess us up. I'll leave it the way it is for now. Oh damn! Good luck, bro. I'll see you around. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, I appreciate it. If I want to play? What do you mean? Like if I want to play video games? Or... Sorry. Not sure. Yeah, so... Yeah, I think I'll just have to start redesigning rooms. Oh, I see. If you want to add me on Discord, you can send me a link through there. I'll send you my username if you're on Discord. one other thing I want to see with Celeste. Okay, yeah. So we are going to remove the static camera, and what I'll do instead is just redesign every room. Like, if we want a static camera for specific rooms, we'll keep it. We'll do that. But for the most part, the bigger rooms will have the moving camera. And like rooms like this, for the most part, or like the beginning rooms, are all going to have static cameras. So these all have to be divided into like smaller rooms. I think that's what we'll do. So I think I'm going to take a break here. And yeah, there's just so much to do. I'll have to redesign like this one, yeah, almost all of them. Oh, I forgot to close Celeste. Yeah, Celeste definitely does have both, right? Like all of their beginning rooms, and I think how they handle their camera movement is very similar to the way that I'm doing it. Well, the way that I used to do it, which was basically each of these sections would just have they'd be static, so the camera wouldn't. It like the bounds of the camera is determined by the room size, and then if they ever want camera movement, they just make a bigger room, obviously. So yeah, that's what I'll probably do now. Alright, so let's actually go back into our code. I did say I was gonna stop streaming just now, but I do want to fix this before anything. So yeah, we could literally just do this. Actually, you know what? I'll leave it here just in case we want to use it later. what window size do I use for like the game. So I mean yeah, I'm using 320 by 180. That's the resolution. I mean, technically it's what is it, 1920 by 1080, but it's just scaled up. Alright, yeah, so this is the original movement. It's just that our room, like most of our room sizes are bigger than the resolution of the screen, so that's why we have that that camera movement. But like here it's fine. At least until we fix. We're definitely going to redesign this room. Like this little area should be its own room. This area should be condensed down for like just this top part. And as you drop down, it'll be its own room again. That was a waste of like 2 hours of me like coding the static camera, but it's alright. It's alright. It's I don't know. It's not about like making direct progress. It's figuring out what you need to do. I do want to see. We're gonna want to make this 8x8, and I'll do 9 steps. So every significant point should be 9. Wait, no, not 9. What's 180 divided by? Or no, yeah. Later. 180 divided by 8. That's 22. So we'll do 23. And that'll be the bounds of our room here. I need to dedicate like an entire day to redesigning these rooms. Another thing that we want to add to these checkpoints here is I'm going to add a raycast to check like the distance between like here and here. Like originally what I did was I would always have like a wall here so that the player can't get into the next room without going through the checkpoint there. But what I'd rather do is have raycast to make this this room switcher basically go all the way up. That way they could just jump through rooms if they choose to. I'm thinking we have this wall decorations auto tile or furniture auto tile. Loki just want to move it up. We're just gonna do that. So I'm too lazy. Oh, what the hell is going on here? Oh yeah, because we raised it. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of redesigning that I have to do. Unfortunately. Wait, let me see this. Yeah, we are in the bounds. I wonder why they're uneven now. Alright, they're fine. Yeah, this is a lot nicer. And then what we could do is we could grow this texture so that the light comes... Actually, I don't know what to do about that. Maybe we'll just add like particles to show that you have to go in this direction. Yeah, we'll figure out that later. Alright, thanks for watching.